What are you doing?
I'm picking out curtains for the Bible cave.
Whatever. Don't you think, as scripture dude and Bible guy, we should have superpowers or something?
Well, Ephesians says we need to put on the full armor of God.
What is with you? You're picking out curtains, and yet you can name these amazing Bible quotes? What the comeuppance?
St. Francis says, first you must start by doing what's necessary. Then you have to move on to what's possible, and then finally, you're doing the impossible.
That's so cool. What else did St. Francis do? Far across the sea in beautiful Italy, in a walled city built on a mountainside, lived little Francis Bernardone with his father and mother. Francis loved his father and longed to become a great man, a brave knight riding a splendid black charger. As Francis grew from a boy to a man, he said, friends with some of the greatest and richest people in the Assisi. In those days, more than 700 years ago, there were many terrible wars in Italy, and Francis soon had a chance to try his fortune as a soldier. Then a great disappointment came, and Francis, he fell ill on the way. As he lay ill, burning with fever and sleepless with pain, a change slowly came over him. A new desire was born in his heart. He gave up all his wealth and high position so that by living in poverty, he might truly be a brother to all those who were suffering. When he grew strong again, it took him more than a soldier's courage to go back to his father and old friends and tell them of the new life he wished to lead. His father was terribly angry and would not listen to him. Then one day, when Francis was praying in the dilapidated church of St. Damien, he heard a voice from the crucifix saying, "Go and repair my church." At first, Francis literally worked to fix the building, but later understood that his real call was to renew people spiritually. Slowly, the love, the gentleness, and the sweetness of Francis's life as he lived and worked among the poor drew others to live with him and serve as he did. St. Francis was also very kind to all the God's creatures, animals of the land, the birds of the sky, and the fish of the sea. Found a friend in St. Francis. The end. St. Francis is the reverse of Superman. First he was a knight, and then he became a monk and helped rebuild the church.
Well, we're trying so hard to be scripture dude and Bible guy. Maybe we should just be ourselves.
You can say that again.
We're trying so hard to be scripture dude and Bible guy. Maybe we should try being ourselves.
That's not what I meant. Unga! What? Oh, ow! Time out!
Oh.
I'm gonna put on my helmet of salvation. We are slapping on the blade!
What? Grandma?
Is with you.
Wait, sorry, you started too soon. I didn't catch
I
it.
started laughing.
Mine now too.
What is it? What the comeuppance?
Say. Oh, goodness gracious.
What are you doing? Come on.
Okay, just go ahead. Ready?
What's up with you? You're picking up cartons and...
Shut up, Leah.
That's so cool. What else did St. Francis do? Montage. So St. Francis is the opposite of Superman. First he was a knight, and then he
Okay. Okay, ready? It's still recording, so just. Alright.
Okay! Just kidding, that was a joke. Okay, so Superman is the reverse from St. Francis. First he helped rebuild the church.
No!
I'm telling everyone, man. Well, Ephesians says we need to put on the full armor of God.
We did it!